Alright guys, like I said in the post, you can find it, I'm gonna be starting on making some BONELAB tutorials, videos, and lives. So yes, I am gonna live stream on BONELAB. But, this is the first tutorial. Sorry. Excuse me. But this is the first tutorial that I make on BONELAB. So this is gonna be how to get mods, like the mods that I have right here. I have 7 whole pages. But so what? First, before you do anything, if you want to use your MetaQuest, you will have to use a different. You have to use 2 devices. Your Quest, any like Quest 2, Quest 3, Quest 3S, which I'm using. I was just naming some quests. Nothing meta, bro. So first,
Got it. I'm here if you need me.
Okay, but first you're gonna wanna this part you can use your MetaQuest, but you can use any other device. You're gonna want to go into you're gonna want to search up mod.io. Just here, hold up. Let me log out of my account. Oh my goodness, okay. Alright, so once you go into open game portal, don't click any games, but it won't mess up if you do. Click log in and then use an email address or use any of these. I'm just gonna quickly log in. But if you use the email address, then it'll just send a code to your email and then you have to type in that code. But if you use Google, if you're already signed in on your browser, then it'll just, you just need to allow stuff. Well, you're just gonna want to click on your account on Google and then click allow some stuff. Don't worry, this is not a virus. I've been using this for a while. And then it should just quickly load in. You might need to wait a few seconds. But then once you're in, if it doesn't pop up BONELAB, then search on games and then type in BONELAB. Well, you don't have to, but you're gonna want to click subscribe and that's how you get the mods. But now I'll show you what you need to do on your quest. So once you're loaded in, it won't show this, it'll be all black if you haven't beaten the game yet, but I have. But you're gonna want to click on mods, downloads, mod.io. I don't want to log out on mod.io, not because it's complicated, but it doesn't necessarily. But it'll see mod.io, you'll see mod.io login. You're gonna want to click on that, and then you have to use a different device, but I'll just use my MetaQuest for this. You're gonna want to go into your browser and then search mod.io/connect. And then once you're in that, it'll pop up this, and then you're gonna want to enter the code that's in there. And here, I'll just enter a random code like MKTYF. And then if it doesn't show that, you're gonna want to use email, and then I will probably not just continue, but it'll say fail to connect to device. I just typed it in, but it should work if you're using a different device. But if you're on your Quest, then it will not work. And here, I'll just subscribe to a random one. But once you did that, it should say I don't know what it'll say, but the code will disappear, and then you're gonna want to go back into mod.io or just save it, and then make sure you're in BONELAB, or just, if you're not, then just click on it. Here, I'll just use, why not, chill forward. You're gonna want to click subscribe and then once you're back on your Quest, you're gonna want to go into mods, downloads, mod.io, download. That's what it is. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna download Chill for it. I'm just. Oh yeah, and if you accidentally click on it, you can unsubscribe by just clicking subscribe. But yeah, and also if you want to see all of them that you're subscribed to, just go to my subscriptions, and then you can see them. And also, if you already have some, oh yeah, if you don't want to scroll and you like know a mod that you specifically want from a YouTuber, I'll just say Bambeo. You're just gonna click on search and then search the mod you want, subscribe, and you can subscribe from any device. It doesn't have to be your headset. And like if you're gone or you can't be on your headset, you can still subscribe and it'll be there to download once you get back on. But you can just search it. And also, if you have something typed in, I'll just type in that and then go to my subscriptions. It'll say no results found, but once you click the X, and then you can see your subscriptions, which I have a lot. So yeah, but yeah, that's just how to get some mods on BONELAB. Also, I will record a modding tutorial on. Well, not a modding tutorial. Also, if it doesn't let you connect or like you accidentally go on, and if you want to go to a different release channels, if you want to make sure you're on live default, because that's the only one that you can mod in. But if you're in public beta opt in, then you're gonna want to switch to live default if you want to mod. But it's basically the same thing in public beta. But yeah, it does matter if you want to mod. And also, once you beat the game, you get this. Well, you don't have to beat it, but yeah. And that is how to get mods on BONELAB in MetaQuest. And I think it uses up storage in your MetaQuest, but that is how to get mods on BONELAB. And I'll put the link to log out of your mod.io account that you're logged into. Okay? So yeah, I'll put the link in the description, which is like below the title in my YouTube channel, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that is how to get mods in BONELAB in 2026. I'm pretty sure patch 7, I think. But yeah, here, hold up. I will how do I do not know how to check what patch it is on. But yeah, that is how to get mods on BONELAB in the big 26. I'm pretty sure each year I'll redo a new modding tutorial, and tell me in the comments below if you want me to delete the mod tutorial, the mod tutorials from the last year. But yeah, also I'm pretty sure if you want dev tools, I'm pretty sure you need to go into mods, settings, developer mode. And here, hold up. And then, yeah, that. But yeah, that is how to. Okay, I've said that a bunch. Okay, yeah, goodbye.